Let's go, let's
I
go.
feel about these curves. I don't know how I feel.
I'm like, I'm gonna tip over
These
at some
corners
point.
you hitting.
I'm like, woo! It's like track. Stride the straights, sprint the curves.
There you go.
Let's go, come on. I need these to change faster. You guys gotta keep up, let's go. Make sure you're paying attention, okay? They gotta be.
There's a bunch
Wait, I
of
want
good
to scare
dudes.
the scars then.
I have no idea what you're talking about,
Let me
Janelle.
see. Pull your things down a little bit.
Janelle wants to see the body. Say it, Janelle.
I want to
ahead.
see your body, Will.
Thank you. Janelle, you call me if you need anything.
All right.
She's out of your league, I'm telling you.
I was waiting for you to join me.
Why is Willie so scared of me?
Will, give her a kiss.
Come on, little Willie.
Janelle has fallen madly, madly in love with me. Can you blame her?
I'm so in love with Will that if he left, I don't know if I
When
could
did you
go
know
on.
you loved me?
The second that you walked through those doors.
Boogie, you know Janelle? That big, blonde, freaky cartoon chick from Big Brother 6? Dude, she's way into me.
This is just the beginning of a little strategy to work Will over. But I had to come outside because I had to look at you. You're so damn hot.
Stay
Bye,
solo.
Will.
See you later. Dude,
Wait to eat.
She's way into you, dude.
Usually Will has a snappy comeback at everything, but when I flirt with him, he doesn't have anything to say. He just kind of blushes and runs away.
here's the key with women, and Janelle specifically. You always gotta leave them wanting just a little bit more. I can't take a bath with you.
Why?
Because I have no attraction to you.
Well,
I know
I
you've
know
never...
that you're scared. I made the evil doctor nervous.
Make America zing again!
I walk out in the backyard and I see Zingbot. I see signs that say Zingbot for president. Everything's so patriotic. I've never tried anything in politics, so maybe I could run for mayor. At least of Ugly or something.
This is freaking awesome. Welcome to the United States of Zing, where Zingbot is running for president. As loyal followers of Zingbot, you are the perfect candidates to work on his campaign, helping him collect electoral votes. And in this game, no one goes home empty-handed, but only one of you can earn the power of veto. This competition will be played in a series of rounds. In each round, you'll launch your beanbag at the map of the United States of Zing, earning Zingbot those electoral votes. The player scoring the fewest electoral votes in that round will be eliminated. That player will then go to claim their campaign gift, revealing the prize hidden inside.
Okay, evicted house guest. I can stand before you today and I can talk about apologies, I can talk about remorse, I can talk about regrets, but there's two reasons I'm not going to. One, I think at this point it'd be ingenuine, and two, that's just not me. I know some people out there are not happy with the way this show went down, and they blame that on me. But the simple fact of the matter is, if you're not happy with this show, maybe you're not happy with reality-based TV in general. If you're not happy with reality-based TV, maybe you're not happy with, as the name suggests, reality. So if you're not happy with me, it just might be yourself you're not happy with. So don't place all the blame of this on me. Everyone needs to look within themselves. When we came in this house that first night, it was all smiles. Everyone held up a glass, we put some champagne in it, and we had a toast for the establishment of friendship on a firmer and more lasting basis. Did you all do that? Look around the room. You all need to learn to love each other, and we need to all get along a lot better. On that note, I bid you a fond farewell, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon.
Did Nicola Wills' answers and statements have an impact? House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 2-0, Victor, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. The house guests. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 2-1, Victor, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. The votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. With 0 votes to evict, Tiffany, you are safe, which means it is down to Bronte and Victor by a vote of 9-1. Victor, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I got called to the yard again early morning because they saw me flipping and flopping. Yeah. To make sure I was all right.
Nick came to me.
I don't know. My what?
I don't know. You're just very distant. And I don't say anything bad about you. I deflect if someone says something. I don't know.
No, and I feel like I do the same. Like, I don't know. I feel like I I'll say, it's not like I don't say anything to you for like walking by. I just feel like we don't have those like sit down moments. You know what I mean? So like, I don't see like if I'm doing something to make you be like, well, how come he isn't like sitting down with me? But like, I still feel super comfortable with you, like to joke with you when you like go by.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't feed into the stuff, all the stuff that's been happening. I don't care about that. Whatever we established, and that's what I stand on. I don't care about all that other stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
So that's where I'm at with it.
Because like I felt like I was always like doing like good things. Like whenever I would have conversations with Nicole, she'd be like, yeah, like I'm never gonna like, we would talk, she'd be like, I'm never doing anything, like I'm super type of Bay. I'm like, cool, I love Bay. Because she would always say good things about you. So I was like, okay, great. Like that's a good thing, that's a positive. That's why like this whole thing, I was like, that's a little weird. Like when Bailey told me the thing that like Keisha, I was like, that seems a little weird. Because like Nicole has never said anything to try to go after you, to me at least. But like her and I joke around a fuck ton because that's our dynamic from like 16. But like we did it on 16 and her and I were like on opposite ends. We never, so like I'm like friendly with everybody. That's just like, I feel like who I am and can definitely be a problem in this house. It just wasn't on my season because there was like everybody being.
You and I are going to be friends forever.
Okay.
I feel that. I cared about you since I watched you on season 14, okay?
Thank you.
And I think of you as a genuine friend, and I really care about you, okay? And so I want to make sure you're okay. I'm so sorry if I ever stepped on your toes or ever came off as aggressive.
It's fine.
Never
It's fine.
at all meant to come across
It's fine.
I hope you understand where I was coming from and don't take anything personal.
Yeah.
If there's anything you want to talk about with me.
Yeah. I think it was just when the bullhorn thing happened, I just got my feelings really hurt.
Totally, and I'm so glad to know that now, because I should have been more sensitive and figured that out, because usually I'm pretty good at feeling the emotional shift, and I didn't feel it, and that's shame on me as well. And I totally get it. Had it been reversed, I would have probably felt that way too, so don't feel bad for feeling that way, okay?
Yeah.
And I totally felt that today, and that's a really crappy feeling to feel.
Yeah.
So,
It just, I think for me, like, what I'm having a hard time grappling with and why I was in the DR so long is that when I decided to do this, I thought, oh, Big Brother, whatever. It's just like last time, no whatever. But I think that because of the fact that we know each other outside of here and we're friends outside of here.
Right, it's hard.
And everything like that. Like we've all met for the most part. We've met a lot of people. I've met Day, I've met you, I've met Kevin, I've met Cody, I've met everyone.
Yep.
It is taking out a lot on me where my moral compass does not agree with,
I see.
playing this game with friends.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at.
That's a really good point.
I